In the bustling heart of Neo-Kyoto, where holographic billboards shimmered with endless advertisements and the hum of grav cars filled the perpetual twilight, lived a young woman named Anya. Anya was a sound artisan, a rare profession in a world saturated with synthetic experiences. While others sought solace in virtual realities or the cacophony of popular data pop, Anya found her purpose in the raw, unadulterated power of music and sound. She lived in a modest studio apartment, its walls adorned with vintage instruments and ancient audio equipment that predated the great digital convergence. Her most prized possession was a collection of pre-convergence vinyl records, each groove a testament to an era when music was felt, not just streamed. One day, a peculiar ailment began to spread through Neo-Kyoto. It wasn't a virus, but a creeping silence. People started losing their ability to hear the subtle nuances of life. The laughter of children, the rustle of leaves, the gentle whisper of the city's undercurrent. Conversations became flat, music sounded hollow, and a profound sense of isolation began to settle over the population. The city, once a symphony of life, was turning into a monotonous drone. The government, bewildered by this unprecedented phenomenon, tried everything: sonic emitters, neural frequency recalibrators, even psychological therapy. Nothing worked. The silence deepened, and with it, the city's vibrant spirit began to wane. Anya, however, noticed something different. Her own hearing, honed by years of meticulous sound work, remained sharp. She spent hours listening, trying to decipher the subtle shifts in the city's ambient noise. She discovered that the silence wasn't an absence of sound, but rather a disruption of its harmonic frequencies, a subtle static that interfered with the brain's ability to process auditory information correctly. It was like a beautiful painting viewed through a blurred lens. Driven by an urgent need to help, Anya approached the city's sensory wellness ministry. They were skeptical of a sound artisan, but desperate. Anya proposed a radical solution: a city-wide sound bath, a carefully orchestrated symphony of natural frequencies and harmonic resonances designed to retune the city's collective auditory perception. For weeks, Anya toiled. She sourced ancient gongs, crystal singing bowls, and meticulously recreated the lost sounds of nature: the chirping of crickets, the crashing of ocean waves, the gentle patter of rain. She wove them together with the city's own latent sonic signature, creating a tapestry of sound that was both alien and deeply familiar. The day of the great retuning arrived. Anya stood before a massive array of speakers installed throughout Neo-Kyoto, her heart pounding. As she activated the system, a wave of pure resonant sound washed over the city. It began softly, with the gentle hum of Earth's own frequency, then grew, incorporating the harmonic chords of ancient instruments and the vibrant calls of forgotten wildlife. At first, there was confusion. People shielded their ears, unaccustomed to such raw sonic power. But slowly, imperceptibly, something shifted. A child in the central plaza giggled, hearing the distinct chirp of a virtual bird for the first time in months. A couple on a sky bridge gasped as they heard the faint melody of their favorite data pop song, suddenly vibrant and full. Tears streamed down faces as the forgotten symphony of life returned. The clatter of utensils in a street cafe, the distant murmur of a market, the individual voices in a crowd. All these distinct sounds, once lost, now resurfaced with breathtaking clarity. The static dissolved, replaced by a rich, complex auditory landscape. The effect was profound. With their hearing restored, the citizens of Neo-Kyoto reconnected. Laughter echoed through the streets, impromptu musical performances erupted in public squares, and the vibrant spirit of the city, once dimmed, blazed brighter than ever before. Anya, exhausted but exhilarated, watched from her studio. She hadn't just restored sound, she had restored connection, emotion, and the very essence of human experience. In a world obsessed with technological advancement, it was the timeless, inherent power of music and sound that had ultimately healed a city. And as the sun finally set over Neo Kyoto, painting the sky with hues of orange and violet, the city hummed with the renewed, joyous melody, a testament to the quiet strength of a sound artisan and the universal language of vibration.